As the cross comes in towards Alvarez, it's cleared as far as Foden. Good ball in, and Haaland! Erling Haaland! He scores his first City goal at the Etihad Stadium, and I told you that when they get one, they knock the dominoes over, they all topple, and it's 2-2 at the Etihad.
Kevin De Bruyne goes on the outside, great release. We keep the ball alive in the second phase, which is key.
Can so quickly that Palace haven't set up for it. Into the box to Alvarez. Back it goes, and Stones, and Haaland! Erling Haaland! Never, ever say that City are a beaten team. They turn it round, they make it 2-2, and Haaland gets his set. Now they've beaten the press, now they can go. Now they're into the gap. Haaland has it. Haaland still. Haaland! Ladies and gentlemen, Haaland has his first City match ball. It will not be his last.
It's not just the finish, it's the play, it's appreciation. Foden finds a pocket, plays around the corner. Gundogan breaks the lines, and then the movement and the finish. I don't think I've had such a big smile on my face in a long, long time, because I'm seeing a young man who's living the dream, absolutely living.
City's left-hand side. He goes short. Foden's there in support of him. Foden clips it in. Haaland! 1-0. I had a hunch that his first touch might be decisive. It was. It was a near-post run, and he just flicked it beyond Henderson, and City's relentless pursuit of the opening goal yields.
Accept that ball and clear it.
And they've given it away. It was Henderson who gave it away, and Haaland on the edge, and Foden! And Haaland makes it 2-0. It is bizarre, isn't it? I mentioned that Aguero scored 2 in his 5th match. I mentioned that the two of them are in tandem. Well, for Sergio Aguero, Reed, Erling Haaland, it's 2-0 City.
Well, it's 2-0 City. I mean, Foden receives the ball, and Foden gets his eyes up, and he's thinking, where do I place it?
With the outside of the boot, great ball. Foden heads it back, and Stones on the far, and Haaland, number 3. They can't rule that one out for offside because the ball came backwards to Haaland, and City lead by 3-0. And now Haaland has his second hat-trick in the space of 4 days. He is quite an extraordinary player. It doesn't matter where the ball goes. Like a magnet, it arrives in his possession, and it's 3-0 City. And City's corner comes in. Haaland off the line! Did it cross? Goal. Yes, it did! It's 2-0 City! And Haaland's first chance of the game inevitably goes into the net. The goal machine is clicking again. It goes to De Bruyne. City have men over here. De Bruyne, Haaland, 3-0. Kevin De Bruyne assist. Erling Haaland goal. It's becoming a cliche, but it's a cliche. Overlap goes inside to De Bruyne. Now outside to Gomez. Inside Haaland. 5-1. Hat-trick. Erling Haaland. The records keep on tumbling. Erling Haaland's got a hat-trick for City. It's the first time they've scored 5 in a derby at the Etihad Stadium. It might not be the end of the scoring today, and a quite wonderful. Buena, can he get beyond Buena? Plays it in field, De Bruyne, Haaland, 1-0. Absolutely superb. Kevin De Bruyne moves to 97 Premier League assists with a cross into the area, and Erling Haaland doesn't need asking twice. He plants the header into the corner of the net.
It's just asking for a
completely set. Ake, good ball. Oh, that's a penalty. Ruben Neves on the back of Gundogan. City penalty kick. A run-up of about 5 or 6 paces. Runs forward and scores very, very easily, sending Jose Zá the wrong way. And Erling Haaland is on yet another Manchester City hat-trick. He's on 30 goals for the season. He's on 24 in the Premier League, and most significantly against these opponents. And oh, they've given it away, Mahrez! Oh, he's given it to Haaland for a hat-trick. Well, Mahrez could have scored, but he decided, you know what, I'll give it to my strike partner. And Erling Haaland has his 4th Manchester City hat-trick. And would you believe it? He is only in his 18th start in the Premier League, and he's on 25 Premier League goals. The records keep on tumbling.